Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another edition of G.T.E Professional Network Podcast. I'm your host, Ed Peterson. Of course, today's date is Tuesday. As we continue our growth series for the month of March, March Madness, we're going to be talking about some great tools and information that's going to help you build and grow your network this month. This month alone, we should take it out all-out massive action so we can continue to grow and build like never before. So with that being said, it just gives us an opportunity and to collapse time frames and that we continue to maximize the moment as we continue to help and serve in the communities across the country. So it's really a great opportunity to understand what it is we have in our midst and what it is that we're doing to reach out to our target market and help those in the communities, again, that we serve. So we're going to be talking about something really great today. Our topic is March Madness marketing campaigns that you can run for your business. So this is all about building up campaigns, events, promotions, meaning that 5 P's of marketing, which we talk about: the people, the product, the price, the place, and the promotion. The most important P to that, to me, is promotion. And that has to be done on a regular daily basis. What are we promoting? What are we showcasing? What are we sharing in the marketplace that's going to help people get what they want as well as you getting what you want? But we only satisfy 3 things in the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen, is what people want, need, and can afford. You satisfy these 3 things, you can be successful. So we talk about the March Madness marketing campaigns for 2026. Should your focus on high engagements is what we're talking about here. Interactive strategies like bracket challenges, flash sales, buzz beater deals that you may want to have in your business if you are a product business, influencer partnerships, and with college athletes. This is the deal. This is the game changer here, where people are co-oping with these leverage of things. And basically, when you talk about leveraging FOMO through limited time offers, promoted themes, social media contests, or hashtags, you can say Final Four deals, whatever you want to put together. The March Madness really is campaigning around that arena, and all the retailers and businesses have all flocked to that. And so this gives you an opportunity to basically build your brand. You can have tournament related content to drive brand loyalty to your target market, your customer base. And basically you want to make it more interactive, though, is the key. The more interactive your campaigns are for March Madness, as a company, as a business owner, is to make sure that you have something that can challenge the people and give them something that's going to continue to keep them engaged. So you want to create a branded bracket style competition where users pick winners to win prizes. If you want to use that leverage, you can go there, as well as you can choose the winner polls. You can run social media polls asking fans to predict winners of specific matchups and increase engagement throughout the tournaments if you want to put that together. But it's a theme system that you're putting together here for you. But as a company, as a business, you have a product that you want to promote, something new in the marketplace that nobody has seen yet before. You want to put together these things and put it in a systematic way where you can have a flash sale, which is offer limited time, short duration discounts triggered by the game events when you circulate around the teams that you like. And most companies have their specific teams that they like. I know that. So if they have a particular team that they like in the Final Four packs, or whatever they want to get to, they want to basically highlight that around there. So your marketing campaign should be driven around that, just like all the other big box brands and other companies do every March. And why March is so important? Why is this the most time in every year that they spend the most money and they generate the most revenue? In just this last quarter, of the first quarter, last month of the first quarter of this year. So the reason being is because they have an opportunity to reach out to every fan-based consumer that goes to these games. This is also income tax season. All the new manufacturers bring out their products at the same time in the month of March. Samsung, Motorola bring out their devices, and the TV manufacturers bring out their TVs. So every year, it's like that, like clockwork. So your campaign and your social media content campaigns that you should have, along with your promotional and sales campaigns, should be coinciding. And then you're going to have an experimental, an experimental, basically, and local campaigns that you're going to run daily. All these have to be done on a daily basis, making sure that you have what it takes to leverage your co-oping partnerships with these teams that's going to be marketing, that's going to be out here that you are associated with. And of course, you're going to have a fan base built around that with your brand company, with your logo, your information that you're sharing in the marketplace to keep them engaged. And then everybody will be looking at the games teams, and then you can see exactly the names of the players, getting involving with them, and making sure that you have something that is going to keep them referencing to your brand, your business, through the game, through the athletes that you reach out to and talk about on a regular basis. So your promotional stuff that you have, you know, hockey is always big. Everybody like hockey. Soccer, you got that all year round, soccer. And you got your other teams that coming out, you know, so an NBA. So you got your Final Four in the NBA. So in your college teams, all the college teams in the Final Fours and all of that, you can kind of see that. So giving you the opportunity to look at what's relevant today, you want to put together a system that saves yourself time, energy, and money. You can have a lot of different real-time updates and reactions to all of the stories that you share. So you can post that regularly and daily, and you can do like a commentary as well, and memes about surprising upsets in the games that you're watching and that you're particularly targeting, that you're going to be associating your business with on a regular basis. So the email marketing campaigns, you got to add that to it. So those are the 5 things that you're really going to need that I've just broken down to you. Number 1 is interactive and gamifying campaigns. You're going to run that. 2, you're going to do promotional and sales campaigns. And 3, you're going to have your social media and content campaigns. And then 4, you're going to have your experiential and local campaigns. And then number 5, you have your email marketing campaigns. So tournament themes, newsletters, triggered emails. You can send it automatic, and it can be automated, where you can share the discounts in your email marketing campaigns that you run. But that's going to be for maximum input, though, and maximum impact. Align your campaigns with key tournament milestones. You want to selections Sundays, the first round, Sweet 16, and then the Final Four. So you have a lot of great opportunities for the marketing campaigns that you can run in your business around that. You got the slam dunk contest and all of these other campaigns you can do. So you can run multiple promotional campaigns for your company during this month of March Madness, so that way you can grow your business exponentially. And then you got to reaching out to your target market and new people that may come aboard that know about what you're doing, and they may root for the same team that you might be playing or rooting for. So you can basically have a basic connection there where people will now come in and saying, hey, what's going on? I see you guys got this going on. Great. So your promotion should be campaigned around those 5 steps that I just shared. So that way you can grow your business like never before. And this is why marketing is one of the key factors in business 101 that everybody needs to learn as they earn. And again, reaching out to your specific target market, your demographics, on a regular, consistent basis. So I just wanted to share this quick tip here in reference to that. So that way you guys can grow, build, and excel this month in March as we close out the first quarter of this year. April starts the second quarter. We do a 90-day run where we're continually sharing information like clockwork for the next 90 days. And then once that completes, then we have the third quarter and then we have the fourth quarter. So how we running our business is basically what we do in the first quarter. So this sets the tone. This gives us the momentum as we do the concentration stage of our business. Then we're going to hit our momentum stage. And then from there, our stability stage. So as we have gone through the formulation stage, which is the first step, now we enter concentration stage, our second step, and now we're heading to our momentum stage, which is the third step. This is where all businesses, beginning of the year, every year, they want to thrive and grow and make massive impact in the communities across the country as well as around the world. Global impact is really where it's at. So that's what you want to do. You want to continue to put that out front forward, the good feet forward, so that way you can keep sharing, keep building, keep growing, and keep learning as you earn. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for all this opportunity. If you have any questions or concern or any insights to what I'm sharing, then you can go to our website at globaltouchenterprise.com. Yes, you can go there. You can also check us out on our social media page on Facebook at Global Touch Enterprise, and then also our YouTube channel at Edward Peterson Jr. So you can go there and see all of the videos that I've put together here. That's going to give you some insights as to your mega growth. Growth is the most important commodity on the planet. Without growth, we're just living. We're not existing. I'm sorry, we're just existing. We're not living. So with that being said, we want to keep everybody on board with what we're doing each and every day, each and every week in the marketplace, so that way we can draw a bigger attraction to our promotions, our campaigns that we run each and every week. So again, this is just to give you some insights to that. I want to thank you all for this edition of coming to G.T.E Professional Network Podcast. Again, I'm your host, Ed Peterson. And of course, it's always been a pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. That's from my brother Les Brown. And again, always, ladies and gentlemen, keep the faith. And as always, I say, keep building your dream. Bye for now.